Yo, 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 what's going on? What is happening? Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday, because we're back. We are live. We're going to be going over some of the releases, some of the hot, I would say pretty hot releases that have been happening this week. We pretty much had, some of the Yeezy slides drop yesterday. I definitely want to know how everybody did on those. We had these pretty amazing dunks launched today as well on the SNKRS app. So I'm curious to know, as we're waiting for more people to come into the building, like how everybody did on this specific drop. These dropped, for those that don't know, this dropped on SNKRS at 7 a.m. EST in the morning, and that was 10 a.m. EST, 7 a.m. PST. So I did try for these, and we didn't leave with anything, but it is what it is. We just keep moving here. This is a really nice dunk overall. I really like this one a lot. I think they absolutely killed this with just the overall details. The suede looks impeccable. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at this. Yeah, it's amazing. It's definitely very versatile with anything that you put together. So as we wait for more people to come into the building, I'm curious to know how everybody did on these specific releases this week. For the slides, actually, I was able to acquire 2 of them in the Onyx colorway in my size, so I'm really, really happy on that. I know a lot of people did try for the slides, and there was definitely a lot of success. I feel like success was all over the board. Some people leaving the table with 8 to 10 pairs, some people leaving with nothing. So I think it really comes down to, well, a couple of variables when it comes to getting the slides. Is really entering a lot of contests in your local neighborhoods, and then just putting the footwork in. That's definitely a huge part of being able to get these W's, is putting the footwork in. Joining as many raffles as you can as well is definitely a huge part of it. And then, obviously, on the day that it actually releases, to participate in as many drops as possible. Let me go ahead and just double check over here as we're waiting for more people to come in the building. I wasn't really going to go live today, but I did want to just kind of, see how everybody's doing. We're getting closer to the middle of the week over here, so I'm sure a lot of people are busy with other things, but I definitely wanted to jump on live because it would have been nice to participate with all the other live streamers this morning on this specific drop, because this one was definitely a hot drop for sure. Very anticipated for the month of July. So I mean, I'm hyped on this. I hope if you guys are watching that you did actually hit on these. This was definitely, I would say, a pretty limited one. I'm actually awaiting for more skate shops to drop this, so hopefully I can still have a solid shot at joining some of the contests for this specific Phillies dunk. But yeah, what else? Let's go ahead and take a look at the SNKRS app over here, because there's another dunk that's dropping pretty soon. They're calling this the Vast Gray. I think this one specifically. Hold up, give me a second over here. Just trying to figure out what other music we can kind of put on. But for this one specifically, I think I like it a lot. I think this is definitely a good colorway. A lot of things to potentially mix and match with this one. And it also does just look like it's really top tier quality. So let's go ahead and see. So this is going to be releasing in August, on August 9th. And yeah, this one looks like a hot one for sure. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be going after this one specifically. Got that really nice cream white. And then it does look like white as well. I'm pretty sure that's not a light violet, if anything. Yeah, no. So over here it says Stare into the Gray, Vast Gray, Summit White, Pearl White, and Light Bone. Okay, so just a lot of light colors over here. This does strike me as something that's going to get dirty pretty quickly, but I guess, hey, depending on where you're wearing it, when you're wearing it, it's just going to be dependent on those factors. But I definitely do like the suede on this. Yeah, these are clean. These are super clean. I definitely need to pick myself up here of one of these suede ones, to go skateboarding in. I think these are really good overall. I mean, honestly, I think this one is definitely a hot one for skating, for sure. This SB specifically. So if you did hit on these, congrats. This is definitely a huge W, I would say, for for this month or for this year if you're going to be rocking it, depending on what you're going to be doing with this. I'm sure there's some resale value on this. No, again, my channel's not necessarily all about resale, but I do like to cover the value of what, you know, your potential sneakers could cost. So let me go ahead and actually pull up what these are going on StockX right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and just take a quick look. Dunk, Phil. Let's go ahead and see. There it is. Philadelphia Phillies. Yo, what's up, Jeremiah? What's going on? We got Jeremiah in the building. Salutes, salutes. Yeah, so we're again, this channel is not about reselling, but I think it's important to understand what your sneakers are valued at. Again, I'm all about, I think this channel and what what this channel is being, I guess, converted to is, I definitely like reviewing sneakers, everything from the history, the materials, hyping things up, and then also helping people acquire sneakers, you know, without actually having to pay anything to acquire sneakers. Because honestly, at the end of the day, a lot of this information should be free. I know there are a lot of Discords out there that do, you know, offer these, you know, paid subscriptions where you got to pay for this, because like this information shouldn't be free, especially if you're acquiring hyped pieces of worth a lot of value, right? But at the same time, I want to be a positive entity here and really share as much information as I can with my viewers to let them know, hey, I got your back. If you guys are going on specific sneakers, I can let you guys know when, where, what you should be doing, so that everybody comes prepared. As you see on my channel, I definitely have covered a little bit about the green sparks that are coming out soon. There's only a couple more days in the month, so everybody's a little bit more on edge because of the fact that, wait, how many more days do we got in the month? Well, we got like 5 more business, well, not 5 more business days. We got 5 more days in the month. So yeah, you know what I mean? It just kind of, we just got to be prepared. It could drop any day. Again, I'm not here to hype up the green sparks. Just I'm saying my channel is about helping people acquire high pieces at no additional cost, other than smashing that like button and showing up to the channel, subscribing to my channel as well. I'm just having some tea over here, but what we are doing, what our plans are for this year is we're on that 2,000 subscriber chase. So if you're seeing this for the first time and you want to rock with your boy over here, highly recommend, or you know, what's the right word over here? Consider subscribing to my channel, because we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. We're also working on getting up those watch hours, right? So the more consistently, the more we go live, this is definitely going to help the channel, just the longevity of it, because honestly, I'm the type of person, I always invest back in things that I believe in. So again, what are we touching on today? We're doing a little bit of a recap on what happened the past few days. So yesterday was a pretty crazy day, a lot of slides, a lot of success across the board. A lot of people were able to acquire everything from the green glows, you know, the bone as well did come out, and then also the onyx. I was able to hit on 2 onyxes, so I'm really happy on those. I'm hoping to keep them both, one a rock and one a stock, because, you know, like, I don't want to have to pay resale. I don't want to have to pay resale value for those. I think it's an awesome summer. I don't really call it a shoe. I would call it's a slide at the end of the day. So it's like a slipper, if anything. I grew up in the Philippines, so we typically call these things, it's like slipper, or we call them chinelas. We got our own little terminology on what these things are. But yeah, slip-ons, slides, whatever you want to call them. They definitely have their own names, but I don't call them shoes at the end of the day. It's not a shoe. I do recommend wearing socks with them, even though it's kind of a weird look with socks. But then again, you don't really want your toes kind of just hanging out over there. But yeah, I mean, hey, do whatever you want to do. At the end of the day, it's a piece of foam. And honestly, if I were ever to review them on my channel, I don't know what to tell you guys, because it's let's go ahead and bring it up right now, just so you guys can at least see. Foam slide. Yeah, I mean, what do you technically tell people when it comes to a review on this? Like, yeah, they're soft, they look cool. I don't know, you know. So there's not really, I don't know, there's not necessarily too much to talk about when it comes to these slides. But I think they're a hot seller. I mean, look at how many have sold in the last 3 days. 4,040 have sold in the last 3 days. That is insane. That is really crazy. So just know that those guys over there, they're selling these like hotcakes. Again, I know it's later in the day. I don't really expect anybody to be joining in, but if you are in the building and you're viewing, I appreciate you. You guys are real ones for sure. We're just here. We're vibing. We're hanging out. There's nothing dropping this evening. We're just here to kind of talk a little bit about like, hey, how well did everybody do? Did they try for specific things? So these dropped yesterday in 3 colorways. I think we all kind of know that, all right? If you did go for them and you were in tune, good. Yeah, you know, I hope you guys had a lot of success there. I've been taking L's this whole month. Hey, it's all good. I took as much as I did take some good W's this month. I also did take a lot of L's. So just know your average in L's is going to be pretty high if you keep trying, but your average for W's is also going to go higher. So I think it's important. Look, your W's are coming your way. Just know that. Keep trying, and they're coming your way. All right. I know that for a fact because I've definitely had a long time where I was getting L after L after L. I do highly recommend. I mean, this is just some information from me on how I operate on sneakers and all these other channels. Is just be in tune. Use them regularly, all right? Don't just sign up for the contest when it's time for a contest. I mean, a lot of people say that you can win that way. That's fine, but I'm just letting you know what has worked for me. I watch videos on sneakers. I just put my phone down. I let them play in the background. Little things like that just help the algorithm. And then even trying, just always trying to buy specific sneakers, regardless if they're hyped or not, is definitely going to help your chances, of course, you know? So hey, you know, Jeremiah, I appreciate you rocking the building over here. But yeah, the L's are going to be there. The L's are going to be there. We just it really comes down to how you bounce back from them and just keep trying, right? So I think when I get L's, I just already start paying attention on the next drop. Like, okay, what else is out there, right? If it's a highly coveted shoe like the Travis's, for example, I definitely want to make it a point to like, how can I acquire these, even if, you know, I missed out on them, right? Some are going to be more limited. This is why it's important. If you have access to stock numbers, you can see, okay, which one should I go for? What has the highest stock number that's going to be a higher chance for you to be able to hit that sneaker. But these also did, these dropped again today. There was a sneakers pass. I did not get to join for these, but guess what? I have these on the way right now. So tomorrow is actually my birthday. I'm really excited. These are going to be arriving tomorrow. So it's kind of like a birthday present to myself. I'm super hyped. This is technically my birthday sneaker, so I'm super excited about that. And yeah, you know what I mean? I'm just, I just hope it's going to be an amazing day for me. And I hope that there's no issues with the package coming to my doorstep, because if you watch my one of my last videos, I talked about how I received some sneakers through FedEx, and it looked like the box was tampered. So again, we're just looking out for each other. You know, I want to share this information that these things can happen. So it's best to just be be alert, be prepared. I know that there are ways where I could potentially have it shipped to a specific location and just pick it up. I think I'm just going to chance it. I'm just going to let it come to my spot, and the moment it comes to my spot, I'm going to go down and pick it up. That's like, I'm crossing fingers that everything's going to be. Thank you so much. Yes, tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm excited about it. I am working tomorrow, but I'm taking half day off, so that's technically what I'm doing. It's funny, my manager was like, no, actually, my team they were telling me, they're like, why don't you just take the whole day off? Like, why are you just taking a half day? And I got some unfinished business I got to take care of in the morning, so I'm doing that. But at the end of the day, I am debating on going live tomorrow. I don't know yet. If I do, if I do, I will. I might be live tomorrow. I guess it really depends on how I'm feeling, right? But if I do go live, it's going to be a banger. That's for sure. So again, shout out to you being in the building. If you happen to have any questions around my channel or anything I'm about, please don't hesitate to let me know. If you're not already following me on Instagram, let me go ahead and just bring up my Instagram here. Yeah, because we post on Instagram. Yeah, let me just go ahead and get it up. There we go. Okay. Thanks again. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I just want to go ahead and share my Instagram. It's so interesting to me that since I started sharing my Instagram on my lives, I mean, it comes at no surprise, more people are going to follow me for sure. So I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Oh, I didn't mean to log in, but yeah, feel free to follow me on Instagram. We're growing. We're trying to get to the 2,500, at least break that 2,500 followers. Because for the longest time I was kind of stuck at like 2,350. So for us to kind of be where we're at right now, I don't know, this is kind of awesome. It's really awesome to see the growth here, and it's awesome also to see the growth on YouTube, because I've been on YouTube, I've been kind of lingering a little over 1,000. I think I was like 1,100, and now we're at 1,300, a little over 1,300, I think 50 right now. So shout out to every single one of you guys who watches my stuff consistently, shows up, and smashes that like button as well. It definitely does help the channel. I think you guys don't realize like how much it actually helps the channel. It really, really does help the channel, especially once you start watching and you smash the like button. It just kind of helps YouTube open up and recommend my channel and my live to more people watching. So it definitely really does help. But for today's video, we're here to talk about sneakers. So we're going to continue to talk about sneakers. So each and every single one of you guys, much love. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys in the building. We're going to be talking a little bit about like the sneakers that are dropping. So we got this one in August. This one's pretty cool. I did touch on that a little bit. We got some of these ACGs. And we also have this interesting light bone in white air. I can't even pronounce this, so I'm not going to murder it, but you guys can read that. Okay. What else we got? Yeah, a couple more ACGs in the house. I definitely prefer this one. This kind of reminds me of like a lone wolf. I don't know. It's just like the colors of like gray with blue. It's a good look. But let's keep scrolling down, because there is one that I'm very, very excited about. I wonder if anybody can guess which one it is. It's coming sooner than we think, okay? Let's keep scrolling. Let's keep scrolling. We're almost there. All right. There it is. It emerges. The Desert Elephant. I'm super excited for this one specifically. So this one is retailing for $200. And it's coming out on pretty much one of the last days of this month. All right, it's coming out on Saturday. Wow, that's super soon. That's so soon. Let me know, guys. Let me know if you are going for this. I'm really curious. I love the colors on this. I think it's amazing. I think everything for the materials. These are gonna fly. These are gonna sell out. There's just no doubt about that for sure. These are gonna fly. I don't think we're gonna see this like just sitting in stores. I don't believe it, mainly because the materials are very, very premium. I love that orange bottom. Everything about this. I love the unique insole as well. Like this is a good one. This is definitely like a really, really nice 3. And again, I'm gonna say it again, like I've been saying in my last streams. 3s are on the come up. We all know 4s are the rage. And that's understandable. This definitely, there's no understatement about that. Yeah, this is a fire shoe for sure. 4s are the rage, but there's just something about 3s that I'm just like, you know what? Like, these are gonna be okay. I don't want to put it out there like these are gonna be the next 4s, but I think they're coming real close, and we're living in some interesting times. The Jordan 1 high isn't as coveted and popular as it once was a year ago, you know? Now they're actually sitting in some stores. So it's very interesting to see the shifts in the market. Dunks are still very popular. That's not going to change. You know, obviously the Panda Dunk is like you know, just the highlight of the year. But these are awesome, and highly recommend going for these. I know the $200 the $200 price tag is a little up there, but hey, that's kind of the price we pay for these sneakers nowadays, right? So these are great. I really like the materials. I love the fact that it's got like this nice orange, like on the front with the Jumpman. It's very subtle, and then on the inside as well, you got that like it's not so much the sock liner. It's the back of the tongue is what it is, and then you have Jumpman. Yeah, I mean, like if you look at these freaking photos, like Nike really knows how to sell this stuff to us. It's just really, it's premium. It's premium, and these shoes aren't really that loud, and I think that's what I like about them too. Is yeah, they're just got Jordan there chilling with the ball, and got an elephant right over here, and then I don't really know what this is. I think it's yeah, I think it's Jumpman. It's Jumpman, and yeah, these are fire. So I'm super hyped on these. I'm definitely gonna be trying for these for sure. But I think this is definitely like next on the list. I'm trying to think like what else, because like there's gonna be some more heat dropping for the remainder of the month. All right, again, I'm not here to hype up the green sparks. I feel like a lot of people, like, they hyped it up in the start of the month, it kind of died down, but like there's still some days in the month, right? So I will talk about it a little bit, but I don't want to like I'm trying to figure out like what exactly to I can't spell for the life of me. Yeah. Where are we at? Where are they at? See, like people aren't even looking at them anymore. That's why it's not populating. Oh my god, did they pull them off? That's crazy. Off-white sparks. Come on, what is going on? Wow, they're not on StockX anymore? What's going on? Wow. Okay, that's weird. Did they pull them? That's so freaking weird. Nike, off-white, green, spark. Oh, there it is. Okay, wow, that's so weird. I still need the woman smoke threes. Hey man, I agree. Those are fire. Those are freaking fire. Do you plan on picking them up? It's my cat. Let me know if you want to see them. I got him over here. I'm more than happy to show them to you. Just give me a thumbs up and I'll go grab them. So I was actually able to hit the woman's mocha threes in my size, in a size 11 men's, and yeah, I haven't actually reviewed them on my channel just yet. But I'm more than happy to show them to you if you want me to show them. I just need to go grab them. Yeah, but they are awesome. They're probably one of my favorite. They're probably one of my favorite threes, to be honest. Of course, we're gonna look at these when you type mocha in, but these are them. Yeah. Okay, thumbs up. Give me a second, man. Give me just a couple seconds here, but I'll show them to you. Alright, here we are. We got him. So it comes in a nice white box. Let me go ahead and just... There we go. Bam. Alright, well, hey, Jeremiah, I appreciate you joining the live. So this is... comes in a white box. My size, which is size 11. But again, this is a woman's shoe, but a lot of men really, really want this. So let's go ahead and crack the lid open. On the inside, you got your regular Jordan 23. And yeah, this is probably my most coveted 3 because they are awesome. Okay, here we are. Wow, these are so good. What are your thoughts on that? This is so crazy. I really love the cream bottom. Again, we're just vibing here, guys. I wasn't necessarily gonna like start pulling heat out, but like this, yeah, I was like, the bigger sizes definitely flew because anything in a larger size, they're just gonna sell quick because then there's a higher likelihood that, you know, some guys are gonna want to rock these. You know, I mean, can you believe that even the women can't even have a shot at some of these sneakers because like so many guys are going for them. So it does come with this like Nike Air hang tag. Yo, BG Kicks in the house. Yeah, man. Yo, these are fire. I just had to share them because Jeremiah was asking about them, and I'm like, you know what? I might as well just pull them out. I got them here. These are my size. I'm super hyped on these, and you know, honestly, we're talking about 3s on the come up, and yeah, 3s are on the come up, man. Like, look at the material on these. It's freaking clean. It's super clean. You got the Nike. You got Jumpman Air on the back. Yeah. Again, I'm going to be getting a better webcam soon, but I wanted to just kind of show you guys these. Let me pull out the other one so you guys know they're both in the building here. But this is honestly, this is one of the best 3s that I have in my collection. Yeah, there we go. Bam. clean. Super freaking clean. Yeah, these are awesome. And then this is the bottom. So you have like a nice pink top. And as much as this is called the mocha, it's also called the Neapolitan because of the ice cream. So it's, you know, you got the nice cream, like the vanilla, you got the pink for strawberry, and then, you know, the mocha for chocolate. So, yeah, these are, smell amazing. Yeah, I'm super hyped on these guys. But I didn't necessarily, like, review these on my channel yet. I don't know if I will be reviewing them on my channel. I just wanted to, because Jeremiah was asking about them, and I was like, you know what? I got them over there. I might as well just pull it out and show you guys, because this is a part of the collection. This is not going anywhere. Like this, I'm not after resell or anything like that. To me, if I see a sneaker and I have the opportunity, because I won these in a contest. I signed up for a raffle. They ended up getting I just got a call. Like I signed up for this raffle maybe like when they initially came out, and then Nice Kicks got a late shipment, I think 4 weeks later. So I pick up the phone and they're like, hey, you won these in a size 11. I'm like, yeah, I'll take them. So I went there, got them, and here they are. Super clean. You got like the nice Jumpman in the front. Yeah, these are super clean. I'm hyped on these, super hyped. And like just knowing that threes are on the come up, I don't know, it's just nice to be a part of it. You know what I mean? It's nice to like, you know, if you know, you know. You know, I'd rather get them now before the prices go up, and then you don't have the opportunity to, because like they're, you know, I'm not saying threes are gonna go up to the 400 or 500s, but I'm saying some might go up, right? Yeah. So we got, who else we got in the building? We got, so BG Kicks was up. Oh, hope you're doing well, man. By far my favorite threes as of late. Yeah, it's a good one. You know, again, highly recommend. I know this might sound nerdy to you guys, but in the start of the year, I take a look at all the sneakers that are coming out. I'm like, okay, what's my kill list? What am I gonna like? What am I going for? Like non-negotiable. I'm getting this. You know what I mean? And then I look at my collection, because like right now I have 3 threes. I got this. This is probably my best one. And then the second one in second place for me is the pine green. And then the third one is going to be the muslin. The muslin. Okay, the muslin's nice. Don't get me wrong. But if I get the fire reds, I'm swapping them out. I'll sell the muslins, and I'll put the, because I don't want to have too many threes in my collection. I know it sounds weird, but I just want to have 3 threes, if anything. None of us need this many sneakers in the collection. I want to have like something for like in the rotation, you know what I mean? But yeah, well, I mean, I didn't really even review them. I just showed them to you. But the materials are top of the line. So again, yeah, I just wanted to jump on live. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm super hyped. I'm super excited. You know, another year on this spinning rock. Another year on this freaking spinning rock in space. You know, sometimes I ask myself, like, what are we even doing here? You know, I'm not gonna lie. You got all threes that I want in my collection. Guys, wait, BG, I was gonna tell you. The green one, there were some issues I think on a global level, where because it's suede, you're having wait, let me actually go ahead and share my screen. So this area of the sneaker, because the sneakers kind of come the bottom of the sneaker, this area, you know, where the crease happens, was rubbing against this. And because it's leather against suede in the box as it ships, it started to create a line right over here around the area that you'd probably crease it anyway. But it's nice to get your kicks fresh, you know. So there was an issue with a lot of the suede ones that I noticed. But yeah, man, I'm super hyped, and I try to pay close attention on like, okay, what are the best releases that I can kind of put into the collection. But yeah, this one, I'm actually surprised I haven't actually covered this yet on my like in one of my videos. But typically I try to acquire the hype sneakers, and then when I have time, I'm slowly crank them out. But as of lately, as you guys have probably noticed on my channel, I haven't been putting like this similar reviews that I have been, because I'm looking at the watch time. All right, instead of getting 60 watch hours a week, if I go live, I can get anywhere from 200 to 260. So I'm kind of doing the math on my, okay, if I need to get to where I need to be at the end of the year, I'm gonna have to go live more consistently and really rack up the watch time on my lives, because we want, like, at the end of the day, we want to hit the 2,000 subscriber mark. We'll get there for sure. I believe the 2,000 subscriber mark we're gonna hit, but I think where we're gonna struggle a little bit is the watch hours. Mainly because, you know, I work a full-time job right now, and then when I do go lives in the afternoons, you know, I'm gonna really have to up the ante, go lives in the morning, go lives in the afternoon. So I think for us to be able to do that, I'm just gonna have to be on. You're gonna have to get sick. You guys are gonna have to get sick of this face. You're gonna have to get sick of this guy. But again, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys in the building. We're on some new streaming software because right now my computer, mind you, my computer, and the reason why I haven't really had like beautiful thumbnails or anything like that is because my computer is in the shop right now. And that computer has Photoshop and all this stuff. So I'm using a different computer right now that doesn't have everything like my normal setup. So I'm kind of like, I guess I'm kind of winging it right now by being live here and just showing you guys like what I got. And again, the idea of this live was really just a recap, seeing how everybody did. I also want to let you guys know, like, hey, I'm still here. Okay, I'm still doing this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to like miss too many days where it's like, oh, I haven't had seen him go live at all, or he didn't go live this week. I'll go live when I can, but I also only really want to go live when I have something to talk about. You know, and I think with the slides that happened yesterday, again, I hope you all had some success. I was able to acquire 2. We hit on confirm. We got the Onyx slides in my size 10. So guys, for those who don't know, the slides that Adidas released recently, Yeezy and Adidas, you're gonna have to go one size up. So I'm a 9.5. I just went with the size 10. I'm still waiting on them, so then I'll try them on. I'll let you know how they fit. But what I've known is you got to go one size up. If you go true to size, let's say if you're a 9 and you get a 9, they're gonna fit, but they're gonna fit very snug. So a lot of people did have questions around what size do I go with. A lot of streamers are talking, and there's a lot of news online. Go one size up. So just know that. Just if you do plan on having any slides in either your collection or wearing them for summer, right? But yeah. So the slides released yesterday. I didn't necessarily go live for that, and then today we definitely had these. So I am curious how everybody did for these. I took 2 L's, but I only really took 1 L. Does that make sense? I tried on my phone. I took the L there. But then on desktop, I was having issues. I was like entering, and then it didn't register. I entered again, it didn't register, and then I entered again, and like it just didn't register. I was like, I don't know what was going on. But what I'm hearing is you should just keep trying. Just keep trying on desktop. There's something really weird about desktop. I don't know why it wasn't working. My phone, it worked. I got my entry in. I took an L. But everything online was just like not working. So I don't know. It's kind of beyond me. But I'm so glad I was able to try at least have 1 entry in. I'm curious how everybody did. Did anybody hit on these? Did anybody hit on the Jackie Robinsons? Okay. I'm considering this my birthday sneaker because guess what? It's arriving tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday. So I'm super hyped on these. I'm super excited about these. Like seriously, these are bangers, and I already had a friend hitting me up. Hey, can I buy those from you? No, they're not for sale. I'm not selling these. There's no chance. Like you can try to grab them off my grubby paws. I'm not letting these go. These are seriously. This is one of the biggest W's I've got all year. This to me is one of the best dunks all year. Like I'm gonna throw it out there. It's one of the best dunks all freaking year for me. I think it's just got such a cool story to it. And they just look awesome. They look freaking awesome. So I'm hoping they come in one piece and the box isn't all, you know, all smushed in. And I really hope my FedEx delivery driver just drops the package and leaves the package in peace. Okay. So I'm praying to the sneaker gods that they can just give me my freaking sneakers. Because at the end of the day, look, it's hard enough to freaking hit these, and then to even just get them to your freaking doorstep, it just seems like a whole battle. And we don't want to be living in a world where there's a lot of scarcity around that. We just want to get our freaking sneakers and move on with our freaking lives, you know what I mean? And rock them, you know? That's it. End of the day, we just want to rock them. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great time with me. Again, shout out to every single one of you guys in the building. You know, we're just here. We're just vibing. I'm going to go ahead and see what other music I can just kind of tune in on. I typically, for music, yeah, I agree. I mean, like, look, man, we have no, like, once you order the sneakers, you have no control. It's in somebody else's hands. Yeah, so this is why you want to do express. You want to just get it to your freaking place, especially if it is a hyped pair of sneakers. You just want to be able to you know, get them pretty quickly. But dope birthday shoe, yeah. No, it's I'm very, very fortunate to have hit these. When did these drop? These dropped like, was it 4 days ago? I'm trying to remember. Today's Tuesday. Did they drop on a Friday? Anyway, they dropped pretty recently. They're on the way, you know, and I'm excited. So, like, these are hands down. Blue's one of my favorite colors. So this is going to the till. I'm going to be rocking these, and yeah, I'm really hoping I can get, like, there's this fit pick I want. I'm hoping I can get it, and these are going to be the shoes I'm going to be rocking with that. All right. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. If you are enjoying my stream, smash that like button. Again, we're just here. We're vibing out. We're hanging out. Having a good week, obviously, because you guys are tuned in, and we're just vibing, right? We're vibing. But yeah, again, so you guys feel free. You can, you know, subscribe to my, well, it's interesting. I use subscriptions for YouTube, following on Instagram. It's just one of those things. I'm like, I always say subscribe to my Instagram when you're really following. It's weird. Social media and all of this is just so freaking weird. But yeah, it's nice to be more consistent, because honestly, guys, for the longest time, like, I'm born to do this. I'm born to be online. I'm born to be on camera. Like, I feel like I'm in my I don't know. I'm like my true self, you know? I can just legitimately vibe with you guys, even though I can't really see you. I can see you here through the chat, and it's like, I don't know, it's very interesting to me, the energy. The energy that I can get from the chat, especially when the chat's popping off and people asking questions and we're talking about stuff. It's like, it's really, it's such an interesting experience to me to be on the back end as opposed to watching. Because when I'm watching, I'm there and I'm typing away, and I'm asking questions. I'm really participating, and like to me, those are the best lives, when people are really asking questions and really vibing out. Yo, Mr. Old School, what is going on? Yo, Mr. Old School, yeah, I just gotta, just because you joined right now, I just gotta show these one last time. So I got these a couple months ago. Sheesh, these are freaking awesome. You see them? Look at these puppies. This is freaking insane. This is hands down, I think, I don't know what you guys think, one of the best threes that released this year. The Mocha Neapolitan, yeah, this is heat. This is freaking heat. So shout out to Mr. Old School, who just joined the live. Again, guys, we're just vibing out here. You know what I mean? You know how we do it over here. We're just hanging out, talking about sneakers. If anybody has specific questions, you know, feel free to let me know. I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. I'm sure Monday and Tuesday are typically, I mean, this is just what I've felt lately. Monday and Tuesday are typically the busiest days of the week. Wednesday's still a bit busy, but then it's Thursday, Friday, where people are kind of like getting prepped for the weekend. You know, they just want to clock out Friday, early on Friday, and just hit the beach and just relax and not think about work till Sunday evening or Monday, hopefully, right? But yeah, I hope everybody is, having a great time over here with me. Again, we did touch on this a little bit. This is one of the next things I am very, very excited about. Okay, when I first saw these, I was a little bit, I don't know, I was a little bit iffy on it, and the reason why is because if you look at this first shot, if you look at the left, if you look at the left shot, it doesn't look like it's leather. Like the brown looks like it's suede, but it's, you know what I mean? But it's not. It's leather. So, you know, this is why the price is where it's at. It's $200, you know, probably $210 if you're paying for shipping or what have you. My favorite ice cream, yes. Now, I need to know, Mr. Old School, do you eat ice cream with all three flavors, or do you eat one at a time? It's an honest question, man. It's an honest question. I'm just like, because some people think it's crazy if you eat one at a time. It's like, that's not Neapolitan. Neapolitan is you're mixing all three flavors in one scoop. You know what I mean? But yeah, you let me know. You let me know. Because, I don't know, I'm a vanilla and I'm a strawberry guy. That's me. That's me. It's like if you give me the Neapolitan ice cream, you're going to see the vanilla and strawberry is gone. And it's like, you left this whole chunk of chocolate. It's like, you didn't even touch the chocolate. Yeah, that's me. I'm being real with you guys, you know. I would probably attack the vanilla. No, actually, I'd probably attack the strawberry first, vanilla second, and then maybe I would have the chocolate afterwards. I don't know. But again, we're just here. We're just vibing. yeah. I don't know. Did anybody have any success on the slides? Did anybody have any success on the dunks this morning? I'm very curious on how people did. I know this is dropping pretty soon. I'm kind of excited about this. That's happening on the 9th of next month. But did anybody have any success on this, or did anybody have any success on this? I'm very, very curious. I'm very, very curious. Man, I'm so hyped on these. Freaking wild. This sneaker is probably going to be releasing at a skate store pretty soon, so I'm excited to join that contest for sure. And then I think there's another contest for some of the cherry dunks, so I'm going to be trying for that too. Yeah. But the Neapolitan ice cream is freaking tasty for sure, for sure, for sure. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and just see what other tunes we got. Yeah, because I like having some background music. So guys, for those that don't know, the music I use is typically on epidemicsound.com. I'll link you guys in the comments so you guys... You hit a pair on slides and you slept on the dunks. Hey man, it is what it is. It's all good. We just keep moving, you know? We just keep moving. I'm going to leave a link over here for you guys to take a look at some of the sounds that I typically add on my streams, just so you guys can take a peek at that. I don't know if they have a trial or what the deal is, but I typically like to have some non-copyrighted music in my live streams, just so we got some background music. A lot of streamers do it. Again, like this feels like this is my first month. Yeah, this is my first month of live streaming. But I'm enjoying it so far, and I think live streaming is the way. It's the way of the future, and I honestly do feel like if you don't have an online persona, not many people know who you are. You know, so if you do, I mean, if it is important to you to create something online, where too many else to mention, yeah, man, for sure. No, if you guys like I do strongly feel it is important to have some kind of an online presence, especially if you guys are if you guys kind of want to build something online, you know, if you have either products you're looking to sell, a community you're looking to build, any of that, like, I mean, what's the reason we join anybody's lives to begin with? It's to learn, it's to gather information, to understand how to acquire some of these hype pieces. It's to, you know, vibe with each other, because, you know, sometimes life can get pretty lonely, so it's nice to even just feel like we're all talking about something similar. We have something that we're all interested in. We could all share, like, you know, yo, what's up, Ash? How you doing? What's going on, Ash? What is up? Yeah, we're just vibing out, man. 46 minutes in. Again, like, you know, it's always the lives that I enjoy where I didn't even plan on going live. But, you know, it's obviously thanks to everybody who's stopped in, said hello. And, yeah, we were kind of just touching on some of the stuff that happened today. So if there are any W's in the chat, again, congratulations to every single one of you guys who did acquire these. I don't even remember what stock numbers or how coveted these were, but hey, it is what it is. And then we also had that sneakers pass over here for these. I didn't get to join that one, but hey, I already got these on the way, so let's not get greedy. I'm really just thankful. I freaking hit up here. I'm hyped. They arrive tomorrow. Birthday tomorrow. Super excited. Another year on this freaking rock in space. Yeah, but yeah, we got some, you know, we got some similar folks in the building. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. If you haven't already smashed that like button, smash that like button for me. I greatly appreciate it. You copped the Philly dunks for the personal. Yo, Ash, congrats, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, I was wondering, there's got to be somebody in the chat who hits something. At least the Jackie Robinsons, or at least the Philly dunks, man. But these are clean, you know. I love the fact that these even have that bubble gum in the bottom, you know. Wow, look at what these are reselling for right now. $300 freaking dollars. That's insane. That's insane. Considering what? These dropped for what? $115, I believe? Is that what it says? Yeah, $115 was retail price. Damn. These are, hey man, these are spicy, bro. These are awesome. And you got that bubble gum on the back. God, the material on this looks so sick. It looks freaking sick, man. Yeah. Honestly, I would not change. I know this comes with different laces. I would not change the laces. Just that nice baby blue top. Whew. Yeah. No, this is awesome. I would not change the laces at all. I would leave it at like this material. Man, you guys are making me just go want to buy one. Yo, we got Lime in the house, dude. Man, I feel like everybody's just coming in the building right now. What's going on? Yeah, we're just recapping. We just want to see like who got success today, how everybody's doing, how's the week, what's going on. What is going on? I love the fact that you guys are just vibing with each other, asking, hey, how are you guys? How's everything? Like, to me, this is what community is about. It's like when people start to have conversations in your chat, you know you're destined for success, because you're building something here where like people are coming and they're all just vibing and hanging out. It's like we're all in the same room, and yet like some people having conversations with each other. I'm talking to somebody over here. It's like, you know, it's like we're all just vibing. So I appreciate each and every single one of you guys over here just vibing here. It's an interesting week. Obviously, there was a lot of money to be made with the slides. Some people really massively cooked out on that. I cooked on 2. I'm a happy camper. I cooked on 2 Onyxes in my size. I'm done. I'll leave the room. I'm good. I'm freaking good, you know. But some people really just went after it. 6 pairs, 7 pairs, 13 pairs. I mean, honestly, I feel like if you're really doing this as like you want to be doing this as more of a full-time thing, like the reselling thing, you're gonna have to hit on those number of pairs, 10 to 13 per release. Like, it's kind of like a do or die type of situation, because you need that money to come in. You know, you need to be flipping this stuff, right? So I understand you. Shout out to everybody who did have some massive success. I did not wake up early for any of the releases. I was just like, confirm the app, and then I hit on Foot Locker as well. I just was like, I just throw my entry in for Foot Locker, why not, whatever, and then a freaking hit. So I'm hyped. They're both on the way, no issues there. I mean, hopefully they just show up in one piece, right? So hey, at the end of the day, I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't really plan on reselling mine, honestly. I plan on keeping one for a personal and keeping one on ice. That's it. Black is the way to go. Easy to mix and match with anything, really. So I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Okay, wait. Okay, so hold up. I'm rereading the chat over here. Yeah. So damn. So Lime and Ash both hit on the Phillies. Damn, that's crazy, guys. Awesome, congrats. This is such a fire sneaker. It honestly looks like just such good quality. I love this detail, the attention to detail that Nike SB really puts into their sneakers with the graphics on the back. You got the Philly cheesesteak. I can't murder that because I don't want to tell you guys that I thought it was some hot dog with some like some beef and egg or whatever. Like when I first saw it, I was like, what is that? It's Philly's cheesesteak, and then on the right hand side we got the bell. Okay, so this is sick. I just, you know, honestly, because nobody who sees you wearing this is gonna see these graphics. This is for the person wearing it. This is all about the storytelling for you to create the demand for why you want to cop these sneakers. So yeah, congrats to everybody in the building showing up. Yeah, these are the additional laces. Now, if I hit on these, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I would just keep it blue. Keep it blue. It looks best blue. But if you're absolutely gonna change the color, let me know what color change you guys would do. I am curious. This red looks like it's nice. But then again, you could also match this color with you know, with the initial lace. I just honestly, blue's where it's at. You know, I think blue's where it's at. I think there's gonna be too much going on. If you add the lace, it's gonna pop too much. It just has a nice subtle look if you just keep it blue. That's my honest opinion. But yo, congrats to everybody in the house who has hit on these, because this was, again, I'm actually really curious on stock numbers. I don't know if anybody knew how many, if this was a massive release or what the deal was. I'm sure I could. What is that? Hot dog, as BG would say. Oh yeah. He says, God, what does he freaking say? Glizzy, the freaking glizzy. I'm freaking dying here. I'm dying here, guys. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's just nice. It's just nice to have you guys all here hanging out, vibing with me. Yeah, and like again, shout out to every single one of you. I didn't expect this to be such I don't know. Like a lot of people wanted this. And a lot of people did take L's, but look, we're having some success in the chat. And like, again, congrats to every single one of you guys. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people clapping over here. That is so freaking awesome. 56,000. Okay, I think that's a decent amount, but it's not like you're having millions of people go for this. So you know, for them to just have anywhere from 55, 56,000, you know, that stuff disappeared quickly. It disappeared pretty quickly. Let me go ahead and. Yeah, wow. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little winded from the day. Like, it's definitely been a little bit of a whirlwind of a day. But I just want you guys to know, like, I'm here. We're gonna be talking about stuff. I know I wasn't live yesterday, but like, look, I feel like if I want to go live, I want to be able to talk about, like, have a recap of a couple things. You know, it's like sometimes just having a recap of just the slides yesterday. At least like me going live today, I can talk about the drop that happened today, the drop that happened yesterday. I'd like to be going live more consistently, but two things. I need to have a schedule in place. That's for sure. So at least you guys know, oh, Ernest is coming on live at 6 p.m. PST, you know, or 5:30 p.m., you know what I mean? Or in the morning, in the afternoon. I want to be able to have the energy to be able to do that in the morning and in the afternoon and still have a full day of work, you know what I mean? Still just grind it out and just be consistent, right? Because a lot of things happen within the day. If I'm working from 8 to 5, a lot of things can happen. So I want to be able to go live when I need to go live. If there's a special thing happening and I need to let you guys know about it, you know, because like there are certain streamers, they're live all the time. And then when something drops, they're like, well, I was live for it. And it's like, of course you were live for it. You're always freaking live. That's your thing. And that's understandable, you know, but to know when certain things are going to go live and then you just so happen to be online and share it with your subscribers, it's like, I think that's a skill on its own. Now, nobody's going to know when certain things are going to drop. Again, the green sparks are coming pretty soon. We still got a couple more days within the month. It's the 26th right now. So what? We got 5 days left. That's not a lot of time. And I know a lot of people are asking questions. They're like, okay, well, like we're hearing from trusted sources that it's dropping on this date, you know? And again, it's like, is it going to be Saturday? Is it going to be Friday? Is it going to be tomorrow? It's like, hey, it would be kind of cool if it did drop on my birthday, but again, we don't know. We don't know, yeah. And Mr. Old School, you're right. Tomorrow, a new day is how I look at it if I get L's. Yes, 100%. Guys, don't dwell on the L's. You know, I took an L on the Travis's. Like, a lot of us took L's on the Travis's. Well, what do? We just keep moving on, you know? I mean, I'm considering selling a good chunk of my collection to get that pair, especially because the prices right now. Let's go ahead and let's talk about that real quick, all right? Because the Travis Mokolos, I think this needs to at least just be touched on, even for a millisecond today. Like, look at how many sold in the last 3 days. 902. The prices are dipping. Well, they're still high because they're over the 1,000 mark. But if I am going to be going them in my size, yeah, it's a lot. Again, I highly recommend not buying from StockX, guys. Please promise me you will not buy from StockX. I'm kind of done with StockX. They did me dirty yesterday. I sold a Supreme North Face jacket on StockX. I just want to let you guys know a little bit about this because I'm kind of butthurt about it. I think anybody would be. It was a $400 jacket. I sold on the site just to break even. I was supposed to get $375, and hey, they did me dirty. They ended up sending me some photos of some random shorts that I've never seen in my life, and they're like, "You mailed this shorts," and I'm like, "I sent the thing. I even have photos. I even freaking have photos." Let me go ahead and yeah, this is it. This is it. Let me just go ahead and populate that here. This is the jacket. This is the jacket that I'm taking a massive L on, guys. So I'm kind of hurting on this, and it sucks. But you know, I'm trying to test it with them. I have photos. I also have like the drop off stub that I did drop this off, and they're saying, well, the people who opened it up said that there was some random shorts, and I'm like, I never put the shorts in. I've been selling on a platform for a long time. So for them to do me dirty like this, yeah, it just kind of, it just really sucks. It really sucks. So yeah, to be down like $400, guys, please, I just want to spread the word. I'm gonna sound the music over here. All I'm asking is be very mindful. I don't recommend, if you are gonna sell on StockX, make sure it's a non-hyped item. Make sure it's just like some hat or beanie or whatever, some t-shirt or whatever. But like when it comes to anything over $300, just be mindful. Be mindful about it, because we don't want this stuff to happen. All right. Again, I'm very frustrated. I'm really pissed off. I'm sorry to share this news with you guys, because like your guys taking a massive L here, for like $400 down the drain, and somebody just gets to leave with my freaking jacket. Like, I really wanted to keep this for the personal. But I wanted to share this with you because guess what? As much as we have our W's, like, I want to share my L's with you guys too. And this is a massive, massive L. And StockX is really effing me up, man. They're really effing me up. And I just wanted to shed some light on this situation because it's not cool. It's just not cool, you know? It's really not cool. And I'm just sad. I'm sad because it's like this has happened to me in the past, and here I am freaking, like, you know, doing it again. You know what I mean? I'm kind of biting my lip, and it is what it is. But I want to share with you guys just real quick while we're on this topic. I just want to share with you like the exact thing I got from them, so I can at least share the photos of like this random thing that happened to me. Let me go ahead and just see if I can kind of an update regarding your sale. It says verification failed, and then this is it. Yeah, so, and they also charged me freaking man, this sucks. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna share this with you guys real quick. I'm just gonna take this screenshot. Look at this. These shorts over here. This is what they sent me these photos. StockX support sends me this, and they say, "Thank you for selling on StockX. Our authentication team received the item you sold, but unfortunately did not pass verification due to incorrect model, incorrect packaging, incorrect product being included. As a reminder, there's a penalty fee." So not only am they're taking $15 away from me, they also took my freaking item and they're mailing me this. What I don't even know. I've never seen this in my freaking life. I have no idea what brand this is even. It says it's North Yard. What is this? I don't know. I just want to shed some light on it because, guys, make this be a lesson to everybody in the freaking building, guys. It really sucks. It really sucks. It's like somebody taking their hand, putting it in your piggy bank, and taking your freaking cash. So just know that. StockX, this isn't cool. Where's my money? You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, guys, like, I'm really pissed off. I don't want you guys to be mad. I just want to share my experiences with you guys so at least you know when you're selling on these platforms, okay? Because, like, honestly, this is it. North Face, Supreme. Yeah, it was the I know it wasn't the most hyped item, but it was this one right here. This North Face is expensive too. Yeah, so I'm really like I'm kicking myself, you know. I'm kicking myself, guys, because it's a nice jacket. I really should have just kept it, you know. It's almost like me showing up there and being like, "Hey, you guys want a free jacket? Here you go get it." And then just me walking away like, "Oh, well, that sucks," you know. But hey, you know, again, I didn't mean to be a Debbie Downer here, but I just want to share some of my experiences with you guys. Mr. Old School says, "That's messed up. StockX is a joke to me." Yeah, guys, listen, I'm here to shed some light on StockX because as much as we use the platform for finding out, like, hey, how much are the Travises, you know, or what have you, I want to let you guys know I don't trust this site. I don't trust the people that work for the organization. I feel it's a very evil type of organization. And I want to just share some light on it, okay? This video is going live. I'm keeping it up on my channel. If anybody sees this, never sell on StockX. And if you're going to buy anything, buy from other platforms. Buy from eBay. That's probably like the only thing I'm going to tell you right now. I think GOAT might still be okay, but I don't know. The thing about GOAT, anybody that's worked in StockX, I'm sure now they work at GOAT. You know what I mean? Anybody that works at GOAT, now they're working at StockX, you know? Because a lot of these people, listen to me, guys. A lot of these people, karma catches up to them eventually. So, you know, like, as much as this is being taken from me from some person who has evil tendencies, they can have it because they're probably hurting so much more than I am right now. And it is what it is, you know. I do believe in karma. I do believe in the energy you put out in the world comes back 100-fold. And if you're doing dirty stuff to people, it's going to bite you in the ass. It just always does, all right? So, again, the year with the Nitro says the year with StockX got hacked, my credit card got hacked, and I never bought anything. Hey man, like, again, yeah, and this is why yeah, hey Lime, don't use StockX. He says I've never used StockX and I don't think I ever will. Hey, yeah, I don't recommend it. Use it to see prices, but again, I'm going to be very, very careful from here on out, you know. And I know I said that last year when my Tiffany keychain got stolen, because this is not the only expensive item that I've sold on StockX. Like, I had this Tiffany keychain, keyring as well. Tiffany Supreme. Yeah, one of these items. This one. This is another really painful thing. I sold this for $330. I was supposed to get a payout of about like $300, and you know, they mailed me back some random carabiner. And same exact story, same exact thing where you mailed incorrect item. They mailed me back this carabiner that looks like it's worth 50 cents, and I'm just like, man, another massive L. And this is during like Christmas time, mind you. Christmas time, they're gonna do me dirty like this? Damn, man. I used to know people that work at StockX. Now they either work at eBay or GOAT. Hey, you know what I mean? And like, guys, at the end of the day, like, I know we're a part of this community of like really fun, cool stuff. You know, like, just if you look at this looks like such a cool item. This is exciting, but there's a lot of dirty and evil people who are in this industry, and they're gonna do us dirty. This is why we need to have each other's back. This is why I'm sharing this information, because I care about you guys, and I just don't want you guys to fall into the same stuff that I am. All right, this is why we take, like, if you are ever going to sell on these sites, again, listen to me. Well, number one, don't sell on the sites. Number two, if you are ever going to sell on these sites, you take photos, you document everything, even film the thing that you're packaging and all that stuff, weigh it, I don't know. But to have to go through every single precaution for every single item you're selling, it's not fun. It's like, who wants to do that? It's just a lot of work, you know? It's a lot of work, and like, at the end of the day, it's like, who wants to freaking do that? It's so much work. Like, even just to have to take photos, you know? I mean, I like, for the longest time, I probably sold like 100, like when I started selling, I did 100 items on StockX. I never even took any photos. And then once somebody did me dirty like this, I took photos for every single thing after that. I made it a point to document everything. And there have been occasions where I got my money back. Again, I'm still testing with them. I will let you guys know if they pay me back. But right now, they're not. Right now, the last message I got from them, I'll read it to you guys. I'll read it to you. So just hang with me. Okay, let me read it. Hi, Ernest. Thanks for reaching out to StockX customer service. Regarding your recent sale, order number, blah, 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 the Supreme North Face Summit Series mounted Rescue Mountain Jacket, Mountain Jacket, shibbity bibbity. I understand that the concerns with the verification results. I understand you have concerns regarding the sale. I certainly understand your concerns, and I'm happy to provide further insight around the cancellation. After further review, our verification team, the evil team, has confirmed that we received a pair of shorts with your order and not the item with this sale. After further review, the shipping box did not arrive with any signs of tampering or damage. If the shipping box arrived with signs or tampering or damage, it would be sent to our question and answer team for immediate review. However, as you're stating, you shipped the correct item. I have forwarded this to the appropriate team for further investigation into the concern. Please allow 1 to 2 days for an update. We appreciate your patience. Please let me know if you have any additional questions in the meantime. Best, and then some dude. All right? So just know that. Like, they're going to send some generic BS email to people, shut them up, get them out of here. I don't want to talk to you. But honestly, even if this is, I'm taking a massive L of $400, I'm able to put out content for you guys to let you guys know this is a bad site. Don't freaking sell, don't freaking buy from them. Just don't, okay? And I'm pretty freaking done with them. Like, it's so sad that I've sold a lot of items on this platform, and they're just doing me dirty, okay? Again, I'm not doing this for the content. I'm doing this because this is actually some pain I'm experiencing in my life right now. I want to voice it out to my subscribers, because guess what? As much as we use their website on the freaking daily to find out how much certain sneakers are and all that stuff, you know, like, we're trying to find out how much the Jackie Robinsons are or what have you. We heavily use this site for a lot of stuff. So for them to do people like me, you know, good people like me, dirty like this, nah, we're not cool with that. We don't rock like that. We don't do that, okay? So I just want everybody to know that. Yeah, it's garbage customer service. It's really, really sad. Again, I'm trying to do the math. Why do people do us dirty like this? I think it's because they're hurting. They might not have any other alternatives in life, and like maybe they're stuck in this this job that it has no future. They're literally just authenticating after authenticating, and they're barely making ends meet. You think StockX cares about their employees? Probably not. If their employees are going to treat their customers like this, you can kind of sense it, because it's top down. It's always top down. If the leadership doesn't care about the employees will do destructive things to the customers because they want to harm the business. So it's a full cycle. It's a full cycle, guys. It's just a full cycle. Again, I really hate to talk bad about anybody, but I want you guys to know my experience, and I guess this is just a topic of discussion now. We did start off like with some W's and all that stuff, but I just want to let you guys know your boy's hurting over here. It really sucks. It is what it is. Got to make that paper to cop those sneakers. Yeah, man, 100%. I'm gonna get the music back and pumping over here because, yeah, I think I'm a little on edge around this. So, again, shout out to each and every single one of you guys. You know what? I'm gonna keep doing this stuff because this means the world to me. You guys mean the world to me. Showing up here, vibing with me, smashing that like button, and just joining my lives. Again, I just wanted to touch on some of the items that did drop this week. Because it's a good week. It's a good week for resale. You can't tell me that these past 2 days have not been good days for resale when we've had some hyped items come out. We had the Jackie Robinson's on Sneaker Pass today. We had the patent Jordans as well. I did not get exclusive access for that, but hey, it is what it is. And then yesterday was a massive slide all over the place, and then restocks today. I know some people that really just cooked out with that, so congrats to every single one of you guys who did cook. You know what? At the end of the day, the world can do some nasty things to us, but it's how we react to it. It's how we react to the pain we're going through. So it's like I could be down and out, like, oh man, the world's out to get me, or I can just be like, you know what, we're gonna take that hit. We're on to the next. We're on the next, because guess what? Money can always be generated. All right, money can always be generated. We take the L's in life. That karma will follow those people and bite them in the ass somehow. We just keep moving because we're creators here. People who aren't innovative and not creating stuff, they're just gonna keep ripping off other people. That's all they're gonna do. But it's people like us who really think a specific way, where it's like how we react is always it's always gonna be leading to a better outcome. So it's like, as much as it's like, man, that's a lot of money, man. I'd be really pissed off if somebody like dipped in them, like snatched $400 from me. But at the end of the day, it's like, look, we're gonna try to get it back. But whatever happens here, I'm going to share the experience with you guys, and we're just going to keep moving here, all right? Because at the end of the day, we're just going to continue to get after it, because there's one thing they can't stop, and it's me producing content for you guys and getting these W's, all right? So, again, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We made it past the 1 hour mark over here. Again, I wasn't really planning on going live that long today, but I wanted to share my experience with StockX within the past 24 hours. It hasn't been great. They're not helpful. But again, I'm hoping to hear back from them within the next day or two. I'm really under the impression they're just going to say, sorry, we can't help you. There's nothing we can do. That's probably what they're going to tell me. So I just want to let you guys know, at the end of the day, we're trying here, and we're just going to kind of keep moving. We take our L's, so we just keep moving. We share the story so you guys don't take as big as L's as I do, and we're going to stay positive, because guess what? They can't stop this. They can't stop the way I react, my positive mentality and positive attitude that I'm going to shine on into the freaking world. So just know that, all right, guys. But again, we're about to turn things off over here. But I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you guys joining my live, touching on some of the stuff that that dropped off, like that dropped these past 2 days, such as the slides, the dunks. Congrats to everybody's success, everybody who's watching this right now. If you're rewatching this, guys, feel free to follow me on Instagram as well. I produce weekly and consistent content. We talk about sneakers and pretty much everything over here. Again, we're just vibing today, touching on some of the cops that people had. I did get to show my Mocha 3s as well. Those are fire sneakers. I'm super hyped on them. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your evening. And again, I'm going to be signing out over here, but thank you so much for hearing me out, hearing my rant, and yeah, vibing with me. I should be getting my Jackie Robinson's tomorrow. I'm super hyped. Birthday boy in the house. Super hyped. Thanks, guys. Take it easy. I'll be seeing you guys soon. All right. Peace.